Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2020 Ford Explorer, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror, which is also sold as a set. Whenever we use a towing mirror, it's really going to help expand our field of view. And that can really be useful whenever we're making a lane change, maybe backing up into a parking spot, or just wanting to keep a closer eye on what's going on behind us. So to give you an example on how much more ground we're going to be able to cover, you can see I'm visible in our towing mirror, but not in our factory mirror. However, if I take a few steps closer to our trailer, I'll disappear out of that towing mirror and become visible in our factory mirror. And that's really going to help eliminate any of those blind spots as well. One of the biggest questions we get asked all the time in regards to universal fit towing mirrors is if you're going to have any rattle or vibration, especially at higher speeds. Well, to be honest with you, this one does fit nice and tight against our factory housing here, and I really don't see that being an issue for you, at least not enough to bother you. And with the towing mirror in place, we are still going to be able to almost completely adjust our factory lens. So we go side to side, up and down. So we're going to be able to maintain all of those typical sweet spots that we would usually use. And let's say if you maybe park on the street or kind of get into a tight scenario and need to free up a little bit of space, we are still able to completely fold our mirrors in without any interference. And even with our towing mirror in place, as you can see, the strap is not going to interfere at all with the factory turn signal. If your Explorer does have the blind spot monitoring system, the good news is we're going to be able to maintain that safety feature because the tow mirror won't interfere with the sensor. So the straps that actually hold the towing mirror in place are made from a soft rubber material. So not only are they going to really help grip our factory housing, but we're not going to have to worry about them scratching up the paint either. Now, since these mirrors are universal, chances are really good if you happen to have another vehicle in the household, they're probably going to be able to work with that too. And since they are so easy to put on and take off, it's really not a big deal to switch them around if you need to. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put a mirror on together now. To get the mirror on, you're simply just going to take this side of it, push it flat against our factory housing, kind of find that spot where we want to put it. We'll hold it there with one hand and move around to the other side. Then all we have to do is take the buckles here on our straps, stretch it over, and put them around those tabs. And if you picked up a set, you'd simply just repeat the same process over on the other side. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror on our 2020 Ford Explorer.